Remember?
Dr. Armin Fasano. That must be your son.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had Stephen or if you had Edgar.
I don't remember who the hell I had.
You had Stephen because he was the son.
I had a young guy, that's all I know, that did my eye.
I'm sure that was him.
Yeah, probably.
Armin Fasano.
Yeah, that must be, what's in... Yeah. Grandma's old doctor's son. Yeah. Fasano was located in North Bergen. Well, actually, he was in West New York. Time when Grandma and me used to go there. Trust me, they don't give you a lot of information on there. So I even looked for the guy that, what's his name, even gave us, so.
Let me see. Insurances.
Oh, okay, shows it well.
Please, let me do the dishes.
Okay,
That's the least I can do.
Well care.
I'm crashing here. Crashers, clean dishes.
Your family. Besides, if they're not clean the right way, David becomes a big baby about it all.
Yeah, figures.
I'm a pro at this point.
Well, then tell the big baby to get in here and wash them himself.
AmeriHealth.
I don't have
not
that.
a big deal.
Nah, I know you don't mind,
First
but
Health.
I won't be here for too long.
Nope.
Just, you know, gotta
Yeah,
get
well,
back on
looks
my
like
feet a
I'm
little.
screwed.
You're right.
I'll have to call my my
it?
insurance and ask them what.
No,
Either send me a
actually,
book or
forget I
tell
said
me
that.
which doctor's in my plan.
That wasn't for me to...
Forget you said what?
Thanks.
I don't even know if what's his name is in our
where do you
plan.
think
That
you'll
Don't know.
that
With what
Doctor
happened, I'd be
what's his
amazed
name,
if I could get
Altman
a
even
job
gave us.
assistant coaching T-ball.
I don't even know. You had the
Here's hoping.
yeah.
Let me see. Maybe I
Could use a fresh start.
I looked on the
I'll just
internet
travel
for him
around,
when he,
you know,
and
see
I
what's
didn't
out
even see.
there.
He didn't even show listings for
Wanna
insurance.
take me with you?
Sure. Just finish up with those dishes and I'll bring the car around.
But I pick the music.
Yeah, never mind then.
You know I'm just messing around, but it's hard to say no to a fresh start. Always wanted to go to Norway. See the northern lights. You'll be jet setting and I'll still just be
We're
here.
back to another episode of Walking Dead.
Oh, God
Today we're
damn
going to
it.
try to finish it and see what happens.
Shit.
Quick, run underwater.
Shit. That was David's army glass. Oh, he's gonna be so pissy about it. I can hear him already. Oh, it's so annoying.
Just blame me. Well, he'll buy it. I'm the idiot fuck-up, right?
That's true.
Exactly. There you go. See? Much better. What was that noise? Guys.
Charles Shield.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Now, I tried that once and I couldn't even find anything on him.
My CO gave me that. And unless you want to dig up his fucking corpse, he's not gonna give me another one.
Why don't we get an actual dishwasher?
Oh, here we go again.
Then you won't be on my ass anytime there's a spot on a fork.
It is just a glass.
It was important to me, Hobby.
A glass?
We don't see your ass for a year. A year. Then when your life goes to shit, we're expected to drop everything and roll out the red carpet. All for Prince Hobby. And now you're gonna start telling me how to talk to my wife?
This isn't about him.
Really? He's the one standing right there, judging me for something he doesn't understand. You don't know him like I do.
You know what? You're right. It's none of my business.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry about the glass. Really.
It's fine. It was an accident.
Yeah, now you say
Don't
it's an
worry, I can
accident.
handle him. He's just in a mood. Trust me, it won't last. Hey, take it
Hey,
easy.
take it easy.
Experience.
What happened?
They got away.
Oh, God. Mariana.
Mariana.
I already dug a grave for her.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You don't have qual care, do you?
What?
Qual care?
No.
You don't have AmeriHealth, do you?
I have well care.
Qual care. No, I don't see qual care.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't go to him then.
You deserve so much better than this.
Looks like I'll get a quack from my eye doctor. Probably doesn't know what the hell they're doing. My insurance will probably give me some quack.
Javi,
I can't say that
thank you for
because
staying.
Dr. Votchkin I had got as my
Probably saved
thing
my
is not a
life.
bad person.
I couldn't leave you alone.
That's because you're a good
I'm
man.
not good enough to save her.
You bought your people time, though. That counts for something.
Hey, hang on a sec. She carried this around for years. I'm sorry I never found you those candy bars. You deserved just so much more life.
Life.
You should have been the one burying me.
Me.
Someday far away.
You did everything you possibly...
The other guys had this too.
Shit.
What? Oh, what's wrong? Clem?
I've run into these guys before.
Who are they?
I wonder if my well care would show on the internet any eye
They call
doctors.
themselves the New Frontier.
I doubt it. I'd
They
have
used
to get a
be
book.
decent people. Now they're something else. This brand they have. It's like an initiation thing. I was kind of stuck in their camp for a while. Not by choice. It was bad. I'm lucky to be alive.
What do you mean stuck? Were you a prisoner?
I got out. That's all that matters.
They left one of their cars behind. That's something at least.
Good. Just like you always wanted.
I can take you back to Prescott, make sure your family's okay. But then I'm hitting the road.
You should stay with us.
Let's just get back to Prescott.
Yep. Poor Mariana.
You're back.
How's Kate? She...
Just came out of surgery. Eleanor's still with her. You'd best get over to the infirmary.
You made it back. She asked for you.
Yeah.
You know.
I got here as soon as I could. Those guys didn't go down without a fight. And then... Mariana.
I managed to stabilize her. Those bastards did her one favor at least. Any lower, and that bullet would have torn her stomach lining as well. Your boy Gabe, he seems really fierce. He wanted to help so badly. He practically forced me to let him stay.
That's Gabe.
But she was bleeding so much, he got overwhelmed.
So when's she gonna be up on her feet again?
She's stable. For now.
But she's still bleeding inside.
Still bleeding inside. I don't want to lie to you. It's probably just a matter of time.
Thanks for trying. And for not sugarcoating it.
Wish I had something better to tell you. But I'm sorry, Javi. I'm going to get cleaned up. You may want to find Gabe. He looked pretty upset when he left.
This isn't gonna make him feel any better.
Still.
I'll track him down.
I don't know what the hell a double number is, crap. I'm not cool. I don't answer that kind of number.
Hey.
Hey.
Have you seen a kid come through here?
Blood all over his hands.
hands.
Dark look on his face. Headed off that way, without saying a word. If I were you, I'd give him some space. Just my advice. One parent to another.
He's had a really bad day. Can't let him go off by himself. Not right now.
Sorry to hear that. That blood, I take it that wasn't his?
His stepmom's.
You gotta stay strong for her. Do whatever it takes. Know if my friend seen were in the same situation, I'd fight like hell. Anything we can do to help you out, just let me know.
I appreciate that.
Your boy stomped off towards the front gate.
Thanks.
Gabe? Gabe. Come on. Look at me.
I want to go back and bury Mariana.
We buried her. It was peaceful.
How could it have been peaceful?
There wasn't anything you could have done.
And Kate, she needed me during her surgery. She needed my help. I just ran away like a stupid little kid.
You stayed long enough to do some good. And because of that, I'm proud of you. You were there for her, as much as you could be.
It doesn't count. I'm done feeling this way. Feeling powerless.
See if anything eye doctors show up on any, you know, I doubt it though. I'd probably have to get a
like
book.
My dad was. He knew how men were supposed to act.
You're already a man, Gabe.
Welcome to my broadcast, two people.
But at least I know it now. Next time, I'm not gonna sit back and watch. I'm gonna do something. I have to.
Listen, Gabe.
Trust me, it's not going to show anything on there. I have to get a book on it.
Inside now.
Yeah, yesterday, yeah, it did, yeah. Yeah, it had an error report yesterday in the beginning, yeah, that's why. Well, it looks like they fixed it after I reported it, so hopefully it's done. If not, I'm just going to buy them on disc. On the first, that's all. But hopefully it's fixed.
I thought you kicked her ass out.
Knock, knock. Anyone home?
Yeah. It is a family care, that I know, yeah.
He was one of the men at the junkyard. These are those freaks that brand themselves.
I wish we hadn't had to come all the way out here, but unfortunately, Badger here says you attacked his man. He says you fired on him.
They shot first. They killed my niece. Shot a woman in cold blood.
How many of my friends died because of you, huh? Sounds like a bunch of he said, she said shit to me.
Well, what the fuck do you want? An apology?
What I really want is for my dead buddies to be alive again. But I don't think that's too likely, is it? He needs to come with us. Answer to justice.
Well, WWE is fine. I mean, it's this game. If it acts up, then...
Gotta have laws. Otherwise, we're no better than the animals.
Go fuck yourselves. You're not getting shit from us.
That gate ain't bulletproof. Don't make me prove it. Fact of the matter is, you stole from us. You killed some of us.
So, I mean, this Walking Dead, I mean, if, like I said, if it happens again, I'll just buy it on disc. That's all. You still see me. I'll just be buying on disc instead of demand. Same thing. I'll still be able to broadcast for games and stuff.
Francine! You hurt her, I'll kill you.
Whoa! You didn't tell me you had a hostage.
It's gonna be okay, baby. I love you, baby.
All right, baby. Just give them what they want.
There's no reason this has to get ugly.
She's innocent in this. You don't have to drag her into our fight.
I don't have to, but I kinda want to.
Francine! Oh my God!
Now get your ass down here, or I cut off the rest of them. What the hell are you doing?
Does it show anything?
Please, man. Just go with it. You got to. You kill Francine.
Nobody's giving in to them.
We should start shooting.
No fucking way. He'll kill Francine. Francine!
What the fuck? We don't have the go-ahead! No, fuck you! Fuck the go-ahead! Ram the fucking gate!
Doesn't say that anything, right? I definitely have to get a book on it.
Fucking tear gas!
I have to find Kate and Gabe. Can you help us?
Go, man! I'll hold these assholes off!
Gabe!
Let's just use this. There's enough room for her. Hobby!
Head east. We'll catch up.
What happens to David? I don't know because, well, I do know, but because that's the part I got messed up at the time when I got to episode 5, but it looked like I was able to go off with, I think he mostly dies anyway, no matter what, so, yeah. He dies, so he doesn't live. But he mostly dies in episode 5, so...
Are they following us?
Just the other car. Looks like we're okay.
Eleanor. Thank God.
I can't believe it. All of our friends, all those people. Oh, Conrad.
We'll avenge her. I promise you that.
Oh, so it's we now? You're the one who opened fire. She's dead because of you.
Conrad, easy, buddy. This wasn't his fault.
Bullshit. Francine, Prescott, all because this washed-up cheat walked through our gates. I should have known it the second I looked at you.
We just lost someone too. So, say what you have to say.
What? That's supposed to make me feel better?
Calm down, Conrad, please.
All I know is, if it wasn't for him...
Back the fuck off, now! Just back away!
Gabriel, put it away! Now!
He's gonna hurt you! No way!
Just do it already. I don't even care anymore.
Just put it down, Gabe.
Gabe, don't make me repeat myself.
Don't touch my uncle again.
Fuck me.
Gabe!
Let him go. He just needs to cool off.
We have to go back.
Yeah, figured as much.
We have to bury her.
I wish we could, but Prescott's overrun. We can't go back.
Well, we're not safe here either.
What about Richmond? I've heard there's a community there. If it's true, they'll have food, walls, maybe even a hospital.
All I want is to find the motherfuckers who did this. They took my home. They took my... God damn it!
The one thing we all need is a place to call home. Maybe Richmond can be that place.
Richmond? Huh.
It's something
Gabe? Yeah, well, there is a section if you... well, there is a section... he can die in the game.
Huh.
It depends on your situation, so I don't really know if...
Hope so.
I mean, I don't really know if he... I mean, there isn't... I mean, he can live, but it depends on the choice you make.
A long drive ahead of us.
But yeah, I think he could be like Clem in a way, because in a way he, you know, he knows survival skills because, you know, she taught him stuff, but...
What can I do for you here?
Clementine is the most survival one around.
And I'm dying of thirst.
Just, yeah, try to hang in there.
Thirsty isn't good.
Yeah, please close the door when you go down.
Hot.
Fuck. It's probably sepsis. Sooner we get to Richmond, the better. Oh, God damn it. It really hurts.
I can't lose you. Not now.
And I don't want to leave you.
Why she's been all through.
Javi, we both know what's coming.
Kate.
We do. And this is gonna sound fucked up, but maybe this is my chance for... Christ. I don't know. Graceful exit. Not many people get those. I'd be one of the lucky ones.
You don't get to just bow out.
Just think about all that's happened. Mariana died. I couldn't stop it. And Gabe, I heard what happened when we stopped. Isn't it obvious?
Who are you talking about, Clementine or Kate?
He might be turning
Kate's
into
never
David.
been in all the Walking Deads.
He might be.
If it is,
turning
you're
into
talking
you.
about Kate.
He's not that sweet little boy I first met.
He needs to be tough. Tougher than David ever was. That's how he'll survive. It's what this world demands.
Maybe I just don't understand this world
Oh,
anymore.
Clementine, yeah.
All I
Yeah,
care
she's
about
done
is
for you.
becoming
She's
who
gone
he
through a
needs
lot.
to be.
I mean,
It's
Lee
gonna
is
be
the
on
one
me to
that
make
taught
sure
her
it
everything.
happens.
When you think about it, he taught her how to survive.
No, ma'am. I'm not buying this I'm dying shit. It's on both of us.
You're buying it whether you want to or not.
I mean, like I said, she's
Hey,
Lee
careful.
taught her everything he knew,
Sorry.
and he taught her how to survive.
You
And
should get some rest, Kate.
I think that's why, in a way,
Really.
she survived all this time. You know.
Parents just love pretending the rest of us can't hear.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, she's a really important one. I mean, she survived a lot. Let's just say that. We're gonna go all the way to episode 5 and see what happens if the thing happens again, because I want to see if it,
What now?
you know.
So what's going on?
I want to see if it happens again. If it does, then that's what gets me. That's what'll get me on the first next Wednesday to get it on disc, and then I'll have no problem.
Hey, I'm coming too.
I'll stay with Kate and keep a lookout.
Yell at us if anything happens.
Awfully convenient the pass is blocked like this.
Not convenient at all, if you ask me.
See those survival skills? course, she was taught there by Jane. Actually, had to kick her in the leg and everything, and then stab him in the head. So Jane taught her that.
We should be good.
So I think basically on Lee's skills and Jane's skills, she's just great, you know. Now, if Gabe and her wind up together, which some people think that it might happen in part 4, I think in a way they're both, maybe the ending, I would hope for that the ending would be that Clementine and her, Gabe, get together, and that the world would maybe, they would find a cure, and then Gabe and her would wind up together, and then you'd see, like, it would show years later where they have kids and running around and stuff. And Clementine and Gabe are so happy, you know? And other people say, well, it might be where Clementine finally, maybe, some people think that she might die for AJ. And then AJ will continue, that'll be the next story for
What's up?
AJ.
It's complicated. I had a friend. He had a wife, a son. He was really protective. Having people is nice, but it always ends up hurting in the end. Never think otherwise.
I mean, it would be, I mean, because the Walking Dead series is not over after part 4 with Clementine. Clementine is just the story's end with Clementine. But then the guy that makes The Walking Dead in the series, he said it will continue on, so it might be next with AJ next, you know. That would be kind of suck if Clementine dies. Yeah, I know, that would be, yeah, but, I mean, that would suck, but, hey, look at Lee. I mean, Lee died too. I mean, it's, you know, I mean, yeah. I mean, Lee died, and he died to protect her, but yet he taught her everything he knew, so, and she learned from him, so... I thought it was sad too when Lee died. I mean, but I think if anything, I think you're right. If anything happened to Clementine, I think I would really lose it, because I fell in love with Clementine ever since. She's been in every single episode, you know, and you know, so I think in a way I would be really, really sad as heck. I mean, some people said that when Lee died, some people said the person bawled for a whole week because they were so involved with the character, you know.
That'll do.
But I mean, but not as much as me. I mean, I cried a little bit, but he was only in season 1 and he died in episode 5 of season 1. So, but this would really hit somebody. Clementine has been in it ever since. I mean, from episode 1, 2, 3, and she's going to be in the last one. And the last one, you get the fourth one where for her final, you know, story, you get to play as her through the whole story. So if anything happens to her like Lee did, I mean, I'm really going to lose it. I mean, I'm really going to lose it. I think I would be, really, I would really lose it, you know. I would really, I think I really bowl my eyes out.
Get her to Richmond.
Because Clementine was always my girl in the Walking Dead series so far. So I think, in a way, I would be really sad, more sad than I was with Lee.
We got bigger problems here.
The roof! Go! up there, Gabe! Go! Come on!
God damn it! I knew this place didn't feel right.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
We have to come up with some kind of plan.
We don't have a choice. We gotta fight our way out.
I'm not sure I like our odds.
Great! This is just fucking great! What the hell are we gonna do?
Calm down.
Calm down? I'm not gonna fucking calm down. Eleanor's out there alone right now.
We wouldn't even be in this mess if it wasn't for you.
That's not true.
Fuck you, Conrad.
Whoa, 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 stop!
There's somebody over there.
What? Where?
Shit.
Everybody get down.
Wait, was this all a trap? Keep your heads down. Guy could have a rifle.
Show yourself!
I think she should be smarter than all of them.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Keep behind cover.
Hey, I think in a way, somebody even said that would be nice if the ending with her story ended where she just, found AJ and then went off by herself into the, wilderness. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that would work. But I think in a way, I think maybe the ending would be, like I said, it would be nice if the ending happened where they found a cure, but then how would they make other Walking Dead? So, I mean, how they... he only said it ends with... the story ends with Clementine's story. But, I mean, there's still others, like... some people say that Krista might be a story because she, nobody knows if she's alive. Then you got Molly.
Don't make a move.
So,
that's right.
And then you got AJ. So I'm thinking, well, if they started the thing with AJ like they did with Clementine when Lee died, Clementine would probably have to die. So. Even though I wouldn't want that, but they couldn't really find a cure if they could have continued a Walking Dead series, just not with Clementine, with someone else. A new story, a new saga.
I just want to talk. So talk.
So,
okay.
I mean, the problem is how which what are they going to do? What would the story be, with who, How would the story be? I would hoping that it would be another story where AJ picks up, like...
You folks have your shit together?
They're good people. They've lost a lot.
I mean, that would be nice,
We all have.
And see, but, in the part 4... part 4, you see Clementine, she finds AJ, let's say the episode 1, and then they go off. She finds him, and then, she's able to take him, and they go on the road or whatever. Or they stay at the place, and she teaches him survival skills, That would be good, like Lee taught her, Except he taught her on a train, so...
Don't move.
He taught her how to shoot a gun on a train. So, in Clementine's situation, she might teach AJ in a different place,
Well, is he one of them?
Hey, man, what do you mean by them? Who's them?
You know what I'm talking about. The New Frontier.
What? No, I'm not with those guys. You got this backwards.
Javi, this guy's full of donkey shit.
I don't think he's with those guys.
Look, I'm telling you. I'm on my way to Richmond, just like you. I lost touch with some good people there when the New Frontier took over.
What did you say?
The New Frontier? They took over Richmond? Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Fuck. Oh, God. Eleanor and Kate. They're headed right to the middle of those assholes.
At least now we got an excuse to go after those motherfuckers.
What are we gonna do?
We need to go. Now.
No fucking shit we need to go.
You're the one who's been skulking around. You got any ideas?
There's an old train tunnel that runs under the James River. From what I hear, it should be a straight shot into Richmond.
A train tunnel.
I could lead you guys there. But since a hobby here said you're good people and all, maybe you could lower those guns first.
Lower than my ass. We're gonna tie you up and make sure your story checks out.
That's really not necessary.
Lower your guns.
Javi, man, don't.
Do you trust me or not?
Thank you. Ready? This way.
Hey, what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Sorry about that.
We can hide in here. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
You know, you could flush the toilet, you know.
I did.
Yeah, well, I tried it again and again. And he went down. But why'd you close the bedroom door? Huh?
The room creeps me out when there's nobody in it.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
And for some reason, the light downstairs in the cellar over the tub
Yeah.
didn't work.
What do you mean?
Doesn't turn on.
It's all
What do you mean over the tub?
The fluorescent light over the wash tub. Doesn't work.
Oh, that. Oh.
I don't know whether the circuit breaker went. I tried resetting it, but that doesn't do it.
That's it.
Unless starter went. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll wait for them to go, and then we're gonna find you some dinner. Hopefully find us some dinner.
Hey, I can hear you in there. Let me in, please. God, there's so many.
Oh, shit.
Hey there.
Hello.
You can keep that thing pointed at me if it makes you feel better, but if you shoot me, you'll have to deal with all of them. Pretty big group of them out there.
Stay right where you are. Don't move.
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere. Shit! God damn it! Well, I'd say we make a pretty good team. The two of us.
Yeah. Seems like we do.
Seems like it, huh? He's a cute kid. You guys living here? You seem kind of young to be a mom.
His real parents are gone. I'm all he has.
Then he's cute and lucky. He has someone looking after him. Not much of that anymore. We were out there scouting.
Yeah, she
Nothing
died.
Ordinary.
Yeah, she does die by
Chaos.
saving, yeah.
Those bastards are slow, but god damn it, when there's enough of them.
Not by a zombie.
I got separated
Well,
from
yeah,
the
kind of.
God. I hope they all made it.
But
Thought we were ready for anything. What were you scouting for? Gas? Water? Any supplies we could find, really? Sure as hell wasn't worth it. My people are probably at the rendezvous by now. What's left of them, at least. By the way, I'm Ava. In my group, we call ourselves the New Frontier.
He's hungry.
Hey, why don't you come with me? Meet my people. We have food, blankets, bottled water. Come on, dinner's on me.
That sounds good. Sounds great, actually.
Once the herd is gone, my people will find us.
As you know, she joined the New Frontier, but they turned out to be scumbags, like she said. You'll see that eventually in episode 3.
But I've heard
what she meant by them, you know.
Here's hoping.
Javi, I need to talk to you.
About?
Look, I appreciate you keeping quiet about me and the New Frontier. But what I told you earlier, it's not the whole truth.
That dog got in the tub with the kid.
Wasn't their prisoner.
Beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful.
I was one of them.
The boys in the tub and the dog's jumping in the water.
I should have told you sooner.
He loves it just as much as the
I
kid.
really should have.
You were with those monsters?
They're not all like that.
So you can't trust anybody. Yeah,
But you
exactly.
have to understand.
She
I
couldn't
had
trust anybody, exactly.
And they had food and supplies. I was all alone, Javi. You don't know what that's like. It was a mistake.
Tell me you're not still one of them.
No way. Believe me. I just had to explain, because if they're really in control in Richmond, I can't let them see me. I just can't. So when we reach the other side of this tunnel, I'm leaving.
Y'all planning on joining us?
Comrade does stupid things right now. I mean, he's weird.
They're everywhere! Fuck! They are. Keep sharp.
Easy to get off so that we could travel smooth.
Watch out!
All I see is this. All 55 are repeating this.
Javi, help!
The cop is doing his job.
I wasn't angry. Moving, and all I could see was a person.
I love that guy, Jesus. I mean, he's just...
Take him out.
You got him. Stupid Conrad.
Trust almighty Conrad. Now every walker in the fucking county is gonna be heading this way.
Come on, follow me.
Do you see
What the fuck?
No one ever mentioned a train in the way.
Gotta find a way around it. We're fucking dead.
No.
Maybe we can just go through.
The guy fight like a boss. Yeah, kind of.
I got it.
He thinks he's the boss. I mean, really? You're gonna find out why he's such a scumbag in the first place.
Javi and I will block the door. You guys go ahead and make sure it's clear.
Make it fast. Be right ahead of him.
You look at that.
You're staying here.
Hold the door shut until I can find something to barricade it with.
Hurry!
Ah, shit! I'm gonna have to break this thing off.
Hurry, they're almost here! Javi! I can't! There's too many! Help! What's that through? Now! Okay, let's go. We gotta...
isn't like going on.
I wouldn't touch that gun, bro. You either cowboy.
What the hell are you doing?
I heard you two. You think I'm stupid? Finish your little story. Now.
We need to keep moving.
No, you need to talk.
What would be the legal
Put the
use
gun
for it?
down, Conrad.
Not until she rolls up her sleeve.
You got that. I understand.
What? Why?
Roger. Understood.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You goddamn right she is. What other bullshit did you shove down our throats, huh? Unfucking believable.
Jesus. Conrad, lower the fucking gun. This isn't necessary.
Lower it? You're missing the bigger picture, son. Don't you see? We bring her to Richmond. They'll give us whatever we want. Medical help for Kate. She's our bargaining chip.
They won't bargain with you. You don't know them.
Won't know until we try.
She's not a bargaining chip. She's a friend.
Oh, I'm sure after less than a day, you two are just soulmates.
See this?
How's
What?
that for an answer?
Well, what? A
What
whole lot
hell,
of people.
Conrad? I'm not doing this. You want to shoot me?
Sean wants
Shoot
to be a Wolverine.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead? Don't let her walk
This
through
guy's
that door.
crazy. Shoot
Nobody
him.
has to shoot anybody. Just tell Clem this is how it's gotta be. And then we all step into the sunshine.
There you go.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
You two should go.
What about you?
I'll find my own way.
He's dead. God. It just happened so fast.
I had no other choice.
I know. It just feels different.
Let's go.
Right there, the last time it got stuck like that, it would have had an error. So, thank God it didn't do anything.
Where's Conrad? Did he not make it out?
He lost it in the tunnel. Attacked us.
What do you mean? What happened?
He and Clem started arguing. And then... shit just went south. We had to... leave him behind.
Shit! Fuck!
Try to stay quiet.
Jesus fucking Christ. Damn it, Conrad.
And the girl, where is she? Or should we assume the worst?
She... ran off.
I just don't know what the hell is going on anymore.
God, what a shit show!
This isn't what any of us wanted. But right now, we need to find Kate and Eleanor.
You're right. I just wish...
The gates are this way. If your people are here, that's where they would have ended up.
Why is it so quiet? Thought there'd be New Frontier marching in the streets and shit. Practicing on walkers or... whatever the fuck they do.
It does seem strangely quiet.
Maybe we just got lucky.
Fuck. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
Can you see anything, Javi? What are they doing?
That's their car!
Hey, keep it down. Kate? Kate, can you hear me? Kate, talk to me. Say something.
Javi?
Yes.
Could really use something to take the edge off right about now.
Oh, Jesus. You scared the hell out of me.
Kate! Are you okay?
Come here.
Where's Eleanor?
She went ahead to get help. She hasn't come back.
Damn it. You must have got her.
Jesus, how far is it to their compound?
Not too much farther now. A couple blocks at most.
Gabe, help me lift her up. I'm thinking Kate's not gonna make it much longer. So it's time we walk up to their front door and say hello.
All right, fine.
Hell is that?
Go.
There it is. New Richmond.
We're here, Kate. I'm gonna get you inside, okay?
Javi? If they can save me, how about you and me finally take that trip to Norway? The Northern Lights. Remember?
As long as we make some time to hit the slopes, I'm in.
Jesus, there's a solid possibility this isn't gonna go our way. If you want to stay behind, I wouldn't blame you.
Hey, this is where I was going in the first place.
Hey!
You again? You must have some kind of death wish.
She needs medical help.
And you have one of our people.
Uh-huh. What's your point? After what you did to our people? I'm not inclined to help any of you.
I am begging you, please help us. If we don't get her to a hospital, she'll die.
Then I guess she's gonna die.
It was your men that shot her. Your bullets. You owe it to us to help now.
We don't owe you shit. It's got nothing to do with me.
That girl your people shot, that was her daughter. And the other one, Gabe? He's right here beside me watching her die. You can stop this if you want to.
Please! Kate's dying! She needs help!
It's not like I don't have a heart, okay? But your people started this whole fucking thing in the first place.
Let's not forget what you did at Prescott. What you did to our home.
Prescott, right. That whole situation was a damn mess. It happened. It's over. Nothing I can do about it now.
My niece is dead. You know you owe us this.
Now, all of you, lower your weapons.
Might be a good idea to play along here, at least for now.
You put him down, I'll see that as an expression of good faith. Nice and easy.
Everybody, put him down. Trip, please.
You're the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Hands behind your heads, all of you.
We let him do this, it's over. We can't give him another inch.
For Kate, okay?
Now, get on your knees.
If he was gonna kill us, I think he'd have done it by now.
You hear me? I said knees. Guess you were serious about this after all.
What the hell's going on out here?
They said they weren't here to hurt anybody, so I was trying to see if they...
Oh my God.
Dad?
That was a hectic episode when you thought, you know, when you first played episode 1. OMG, yeah. Oh my God, is right.
Turns up in this spot. And I'm turns up till I got the teeth. That nigga front. Come through like this.
Okay, now it's on to episode 3 now.
All up in your ass. Like,
really?
All up in your ass, nigga. What you
You
talking about,
gonna
nigga?
taser yourself, you fucking
Nigga, you don't even know what I do,
nigga,
nigga.
bitch.
Nigga, you trying to front on me, nigga. I don't even gotta pull a gun on you, nigga. I can have your ass sit in your cell. Sit in your cell. Oh, I'm shocked at this can. Look. Look.
Watch him electrocute yourself.
Oh shit, now I'm about to
idiot.
shock this.
Yeah, right. Oh, you fucking idiot.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Fucking jerk.
Yeah, they
do his cup up anymore.
He died?
Grandpa is sleeping.
You think it's funny?
No, Yaya.
Fucking morons.
He was awake.
Solamente confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Hobby, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
Goddamn right she is.
You want to shoot me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my God.
Being a creep to David is actually better because he's a scumbag anyway, so not being nice to him, it actually makes me feel better. Of course, haba haba, you know.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
This part's sad a little bit, but you'll find out, but it's...
There it is.
I feel bad in a way, but really not that I knew the person, but...
Let's take it and go.
Mm-hmm.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break. I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. Always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Sorry, Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
It's our call.
We can't stay, Gabe. It's just getting worse out there.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Here's David Hurd when they got married, of course. That is, let's just say hilarious in some ways, yeah. Here we go in part 3 now.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate! David? I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
He didn't.
She's coming inside.
No, actually he didn't yet. No.
I didn't know.
They don't know still when the heck. I mean, now there's been things on Facebook. They don't even know when Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt are going to return.
Sorry, but the
I mean, now they're making things for Survivor Series that supposedly that's going to happen. Vince McMahon is doing it.
Have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
If Kate's going to the hospital, then so am I.
Not yet. First, go to quarantine.
They said that the Survivor Series, they want to be. Ric Flair's going to be there.
Come on.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Gonna see Ric Flair, and it said something about Undertaker's gonna be there because he's definitely gonna be retired now. It's true. And then The Rock and Stone Cold might show up as legends. Maybe not The Rock so much, but Stone Cold. And then Zena's supposed to come back as a special referee for the Brock Lesnar Jinder Mahal match.
Oh God, Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi.
Yeah, he did.
Really,
yeah, he actually did. Yeah. Well, the Undertaker's definitely he's done with wrestling. I mean, he was at the last year. He definitely retired at WrestleMania. Was the truth. He gave up his. He put his coat in the coat in the ring and his hat, and he had his daughter and his wife, Michelle McCool, there and stuff. So
I didn't even know you had a brother, Hobby.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty.
I mean, yeah, and so
Whoever
you
this
know.
guy is, he can't be all bad.
So I definitely think in this year's WrestleMania will be going into the Hall of Fame.
Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like
Yeah, I didn't know how many years The Undertaker was wrestling. Really?
No.
Yeah, he's wrestled since
Family drama aside.
1991.
You know, I'm not about to make nice.
No, actually 1990. Actually.
I know you didn't have much
So it's been pretty long.
Place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told
I
me.
mean, you could see it last year at WrestleMania. He was not the way he, was when he was younger. I mean,
Killed your niece. Shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just...
I mean, he's wrestled for a long time, and I remember when he wrestled WrestleMania, like against the
what was he like?
Yokozuna and people like that. He was really young.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
That in order, David?
Fucking with me already, huh? Some things never change.
The biggest match for me is Stone Cold versus The Undertaker, but Buried Alive match. Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah. I do remember that, yeah, that was a good match. But you notice he was really young back then.
Javi, just go.
Kate's family. I have to go, you understand?
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check
Yeah,
on her.
he did, yeah. Yeah, it's true, yeah. Well, yeah, Stone Cold was the bad, Stone Cold 316.
He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated.
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough
Do you remember
times.
when he sprayed on Scott Hall? Yeah.
Nice.
He made it.
How did she
Yeah,
die?
I remember that too.
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
You're good. Javi don't give a crap. He's your creep
Try not to
anyway.
stir
So.
things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Fuck that. They'll have to drag me out, feet first.
Cut that shit out. Well, that'll be exactly what happens. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Well, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
What I can say.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most
your wife
beautiful
anymore.
woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better, knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there.
Met
we should let her out.
Clementine,
I'll vouch for her.
they're gonna kill her, right? No, they don't.
Agreed.
They don't kill her now. I mean, not Javi.
I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
I mean, not Javi
But we'll
or
make the case for
Kate.
them soon.
Kate or
Bobby
Gabe.
and I have to go meet some people now.
No, I don't think Clementine would.
We're gonna take
I mean,
real
she.
good care of you.
Well, like I said, it works out to the episode 5, the ending, and it doesn't. Nothing happens. You'll get to see what happens. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Fine.
You know.
I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
I know for a fact that they would have. I mean, it wouldn't have been in episode 4 when you think season 4, I should say.
Keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
I mean, he's got, I mean, there wouldn't be a season 4 if they would have killed her here, But you will see a part that they maybe could have killed her, but, and that's going to come up in this episode, so.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's
well,
no substance.
you'll be shocked. You will be able to wait. You'll see it.
The brother.
Like I said, if this happens again, when I get to that part,
the crops you saw,
then
him and his people.
I'd have to wait.
Jones
You'd have to
bridge
wait
the
till
outside
I get
world.
on this, then
He handles
on
contact
the
with
first,
settlements.
and then you won't have a problem. But I don't think it'll have a problem. But in that case, I would have to.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally
but I would have to start over again, of course, because I wouldn't want to keep the same save data,
We were just about to eat.
But
Clint was
hopefully
trying to
we won't
convince
have
me
that
of the
problem.
essential superiority of his cream spinach.
Hopefully you'll get
over
to
my
see the 5th
magnificent
episode
Black
before,
Forest gâteau.
you know,
There's
so
no
nothing
context.
happens, you know.
The spinach has real nutritional value.
But I'll probably still
Take
get
a
on
look at
disc
that
anyway,
table.
just the
You
same. But
tell me
hopefully
what
you'll
you'd
be able to
rather
see.
put in your
You
mouth.
won't have to wait till the disc.
Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, make yourself comfortable.
We value straight talk here, so
Yeah,
please,
sure you do, lady.
forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first arrive. Usually they learn we have their best interests at heart.
And those that don't?
We ask them to leave.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. You trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
You just asked. We'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
You see what a creep she really is? She's the bitch of the West. Let's just put it that way. No offense, I mean, really. I mean, she's the bitch of the West.
Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend, too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive, okay?
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, I never saw him in the...
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
Stop, you're gonna get us killed.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Fortunately, that doesn't happen, Ava.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day. to say the least. I know you got my back. And I got
Yeah, I
yours.
got your back, but then when you get... yeah, well, I'm
After
not going
you.
to say anything. You don't want to know. Yeah, it's going to happen sooner or later. And after you protect them and everything, you know.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
When he's...
Just saying, man.
When is he going to betray them? You'll see. I don't want to spoil it, but it's coming up in this episode, so...
Eleanor and I...
He doesn't really betray them. He just... you'll see what he... I mean, then you get it, you know, what I say, you know, he doesn't believe me, you know, stuff like that. Which was the truth.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Actually, I don't think it's in... I don't know if it's in this episode or the fourth. I don't...
Jesus,
maybe I think it's the fourth, really. I don't know. I forgot. I think it's the fourth episode. Yeah, the fourth episode.
What you got?
Yeah, you have to wait to the fourth one when we do it. Yeah, yeah. It's in the fourth episode.
I think it is. About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
It's definitely not in this episode. I forgot. Yeah, it's definitely in the fourth episode after this episode. Here we go, Walker activity, baby. Okay. I just love Walker activity. Time to swing some bats, boys. Good night. I just love that guy, Jesus. I mean, seriously, he's great. Here we go, baby.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Got it. Wait, more walkers.
You want a piece of this?
Just...
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
This part's almost sad too, but it's not really.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. AJ, please. You have to be quiet. Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Hope I don't have to use that. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this? After everything we've done for you?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the new frontier!
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now!
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Now you know they're off. Now you saw what the frontier is. New frontier is really like.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Yep.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Well, there's a car. With no wheels. Shit! God damn it!
It's not holding! Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in!
Bobby, go!
Oh, we made it in.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Got it.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We store vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Come on, David, don't play dumb.
What are you suggesting? That I was part of looting Prescott?
You must have known something.
You think I condoned this?
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom. Take cover.
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, Agent.
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
You're not gonna fly my way. If I'd have known you were David's brother,
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her, and fuck you too.
Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out. That's enough, man. He's gone.
He's all yours.
Stop! Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
And that was that.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother. I thought it would at the time. Now I'm not so sure.
Hold on to that doubt. It means you're still human.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about it. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Fine. As long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
No Duffy getting on this. This is ridiculous. There was no need for that. I mean, this is ridiculous. Well, this part's alright. I don't understand that part. It was weird.
A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there.
Not gonna happen,
I pay a little
David.
visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
Just don't wait up for me, okay?
Javi?
I'm gonna do whatever I have to keep Kate and Gabe safe. After that, I'm not promising anything.
Javi, just follow the plan. I'm counting on you to hold up your end.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. I may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
Move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi, where is he?
There's no time to explain now. Let's get to safety first.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff for Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to enter David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Just say goodbye, Kate.
I can't, Javi. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid.
You can't take it personally. Gabe just misses his dad.
I get that. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close. Now I hardly know who you are.
Oh, you're one to talk. If anyone betrayed Richmond, it's you, Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would've got me too. I was lucky.
Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to accuse us?
Their bodies are in the factory. See for yourself.
Why don't you tell them what you were doing up there, Lonnie? Tell them how Joan ordered you to kill and loot.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to. Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
I'm gonna kill you for this. I swear to God, I'm gonna rip that tongue out of your bullshitting mouth.
I deserve a lot worse for what I did. For what we did.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough!
David, stop!
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Grow a fucking backbone, please! Stand up for what's right!
I think you've caused enough trouble.
Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're
Not really, what he's done? That damn liar, Joan.
You're going to have to answer to them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
I'll give you family!
Unbelievable. And that was above the law. Next is episode 4. Here we go.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
No! You monsters!
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run.
They were our family, David. How could you?
Piece of shit! I'll give you family!
Nobody knows if anybody was shot there. I mean, really. I mean, you always thought somebody was shot there, just like in season 2, you know. It was really weird in some ways. I don't know. Here we go, the batting cages.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Yeah, same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine.
Hope you like it.
Oh, yeah! I might get $10 for this!
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
It's out of here. Holy cow!
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah. You should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
You know I don't do that anymore.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction. Oh, Garcia's on fire!
I think your ego's boosted plenty. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Oh, come on. Don't be a wuss.
I used to tell you the same thing.
You did?
Yeah. Back when we were younger. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this. Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
David. David, what's wrong? Come back.
I came here to reconnect. Instead, you just want to show me up.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
You know what? Yeah, do what you need to do. The army could be good for you.
I was expecting more of an argument. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Well, all right then. I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah, we good. Come on, let's get out of here. Buy your beer.
Those happy times, people. Happy times.
Get in there. I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't you help us now?
Of course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. That's how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you murdered Lonnie.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
I know you Richmond folks are a little flexible when it comes to doing what's right. I don't buckle just because it's the easy thing to do.
You talk a big game, but talk isn't going to get you out of this mess.
Yeah, want to bet?
You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
After I brought you in, after I saved your asses, this is how you treat me? Betrayal? Lies?
David, I'm not your enemy. We have to figure out what to do about Joan.
Joan's betrayal wasn't as bad as yours, little brother. You have any understanding of what they're doing to me? I'm being set up, and I don't even want to think about what they'll do when they find Kate. I could have found a way to protect all of you. But now? Now you're all on your own.
You gotta still have some friends here, right?
I thought Lonnie was a friend. He turned on me.
And you shot him. Any friends you haven't killed?
Haven't killed you yet. It's everyone out for themselves these days.
We wouldn't be in this situation if you paid attention to what Joan was up to.
I did my best. I have always done my best. Can't say I never tried. I have always given 100%.
Oh yeah? Tell that to Kate. You left her behind once already. Maybe it's time you try a different way.
Shut up! You're dead to me. If we get out of here, you're on your own. I'm through with you.
Typical brothers, fighting like boys.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
Careful! Don't give him a concussion. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not gonna be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
If you thought David was a problem, I got news for you. I'm even worse.
Oh, please. People had concerns about me coming here after the way you murdered Lonnie, David. But I know what the real danger here is. And you need to hear about it.
We both know the real danger here is you.
I'm not sure what kind of person you imagine me to be, but it's not true. Those raids were unfortunate, but necessary. The real danger was another long winter.
I should have been told about this.
David, you remember how many friends we lost last year. I couldn't bear to see it happen again. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them. Your scheme is gonna blow up in your face. Just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
Really, Joan?
Set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
Bullshit!
I understand you're angry with me, but let's talk about it in private. Bring him with us.
We gotta get out of here now, boys.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Could squeeze through there.
Javi!
Kate!
I wasn't sure how I was going to find you. Then I heard the glass breaking. You're alive.
For now, you escaped the guards.
Barely. We gotta get you out of here.
Take this. Help me pry these bars off.
Shit. Give it a push from your side.
Thanks, Kate. Now, give me a hand. What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They've got this place surrounded. Come on. This way.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. Gabe's there with the others. We've been hiding out there. For as long as we can, anyway.
Thank God for Eleanor. She's a lifesaver.
Literally. We all owe her.
We should probably keep moving. Where are the patrols?
Oh, they're around. I had some close calls on my way to find you. Almost got caught. But I got lucky.
You must be feeling better if you're sneaking around like this.
I'm not, really. But I'll get my rest when we're safe.
All clear. Come on.
I saw them take David from the quarantine building.
Yeah.
How's he doing? I can't be his wife anymore.
Don't second guess yourself. You did the right thing.
Maybe you're right. I hope David forgives me.
Hold up.
I think it's clear. Let's move.
Okay, lead the way.
They're gonna be looking for you soon. It's only a matter of time before they find the room empty and sound the alarm.
They can keep looking. Because we're gonna be out of Richmond soon.
Not soon enough. That's Eleanor's place. There's a lot of activity all of a sudden. I don't like this.
Come on. Let's get inside.
Let's get inside. This is what I mean about people.
Hey, buddy.
It's good to see you, Javi. Really. Your goofy face and everything.
It's great to see you, Gabe.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Yeah, well, things have changed.
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Trip, look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
Joan lied. She's trying to remove David from power.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I want to go save my dad. Right now. He needs our help.
No way. It's just too dangerous. The best thing for our family is to get out of here.
Of course you'd say that. You already tried running away once.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Oh. Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Wow. As much as I don't want to be here.
You sure are glad we didn't stumble into that on our own?
Fuck. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Would have been worth risking it to get away from all this. Be able to start fresh, you and me.
That's brave. Stupid, but brave.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
We'll need to make sure we can defend ourselves, no matter what we do next, okay?
Defend? That's all you're doing? I don't want to risk us losing anybody else, but you don't seem to mind that.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots. I can take us.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Just follow your heart. That's all any of us have left anymore, right?
Thanks, man. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on!
Good luck. Stay alert. Be careful. You'll be fine.
Okay. This'll be great. We got this.
Slow down, buddy.
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
What do you mean, Javi?
Just be careful. People aren't muertos. They can shoot at you.
I know.
Then you know to be quiet and stay hidden.
So, we stay hidden and quiet?
If we can just slip past quietly, that'll make our job a lot easier.
Okay.
We don't want to make any noise and attract any attention.
Hey, I can go talk to him while you sneak inside. I'll distract him. He won't do anything to me.
It's a good idea, Gabe.
I can do this. Hey!
Oh, hey.
I saw something.
Show me.
Told you it would work.
Good work, buddy.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way. Put these in your bag.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Drop it! What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing with all that?
We're trapped here in town. There's a herd at the gates. No matter what's going on out there, I need to be able to protect my family.
Javier, that herd is the least of your fucking problems right now. It was a shit thing to do, fucking off on me like that.
I know.
Why didn't you meet me at the stronghold? We had a plan.
I was just trying to keep Kate safe. That was the only thing I was thinking about.
Fair enough. I get that. But why should I trust you now? As far as I can tell, you're nothing but trouble.
Because what Joan is doing is wrong.
I guess I can't really say no to that. And it looks like you could use all the help you can get.
Awesome.
I gotta grab something else real quick. Meet me by the front in 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Come here.
Freeze!
Get away from him!
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? My God.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I?
He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him. Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some miles. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Thought you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
You've done this before?
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions. You'll be fine. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right. Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go. Here we go. Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
I think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
Yep, flashback.
It's a butterfly. Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next? How about... Bark, bark.
Down, boy. That's a pretty good dog. Always used to do that one for Doug. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Yep. Got it, Kenny.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Hey! Get away from him!
Is he okay?
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
I'd do anything to keep him safe.
I believe it. You're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth dying for.
I guess that's what Katya felt when Duck... Well, now that was a long time ago. Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just... happy. All right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that,
I'll
we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be. Which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but... Here. David wanted you to have that.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right? Just because it didn't work out with us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else. Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Ava's a good person. She's great. She's a good person. That I agree with. Ava is definitely a good person.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
About AJ.
Hello, Clementine.
Clementine.
Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with
David.
There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Not doing it.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral.
Nah, not
Especially
really.
Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
We all know you're in love with Clementine, Gabe. We all know.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
All right, Clem.
Thanks.
Good job.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
Yeah, she wasn't.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures. And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. This is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you. I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you? Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves.
Fuck off. All of you. If you don't think I fucking agonized about it, then you can all go to hell.
We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Jobs to do. Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere. Just try to hurry, okay?
Yeah, well.